Hello again. Welcome back to my Caladbolg series. I think this will probably be the final part, for at least my first attempt at getting the weapon, because you can get 5 different weapons. As you can see, I had to wait a really freaking long time for noisy people to go to bed. I'm almost awake, and I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of really annoying fighting, and probably a lot of dying, because I'm really not very awake right now, but oh well. I wanted to get this done. I had planned on doing it about 3 hours ago, but like I said, I had to wait for noisy people to go to bed. So here I am at almost 3 in the morning, trying to do a really hard part when I'm half asleep, so bear with me is all I can say. Bear with me. So in my last video, we finished the second collection, did the first vision, and those fights were annoying. And they were in Keswick's Hills, and now I have to go to Verdant Brink instead, so I'm kind of terrified about how bad these fights are going to be, and I might just end up dying so many times I rage quit. We don't know yet. And also, judging by Wiki, I think after this part I have to go to the Artisian waters in Ore, and I can never remember how to get to that stupid place, so it'll be interesting, especially since I'm not quite awake. But we're going to give it a go. If it goes too horribly, maybe I just won't record this at all, or maybe I just won't upload this at all. I'm already recording it, obviously. But anyway, and my throat is even worse tonight, so again, bear with me is all I can say. Anyway, we're up to the second vision. And in the end of my last video, my last Caladbolg video, she said go to Verdant Brink. So here we are. It's a packed encampment waypoint. And thankfully there's actually a star this time, unlike in Keswick's Hills. So let's start the torture. Okay. And also I was trying to decide if I wanted to get the great sword for my Reapers, even though this one's not a Reaper. And I'm out of crowbars. But anyway, but I decided I'll probably get Dagger, because my 2 favorite characters usually use Scepter Dagger, and my Scepter's already ascended. So I guess I'll get Dagger, and then my other character who made it through the Morgemoth fight just this week, she'll probably get the Great Sword for my Reapers. I just hope that they're not soul-bound. It's ascended, so it should be account-bound, but I guess we'll find out. Because of course you have to have the Morgemoth fight done before you can even do this collection. So if it is soulbound, yes, that would be their explanation. I really hope not, though, because ascended weapons are bad enough trying to get, and to make them soulbound would be even worse. But anyway, alright, here we go. I'm a little scared. I was watching another video. Somebody was doing some part of season 2 or something, and their load screens were like 3 seconds long. It infuriated me. My load screens are usually way long. That time, surprisingly, it wasn't that long. But if you've seen my other videos, I've got some really long load screens. How did I get up here? Okay. Anyway. But yeah, that was surprisingly short load screen. Then again, I haven't really played for a few hours, so... Oh! I don't want to fight up there. I just feel like I'm going to be fighting, and I don't want to fight up there. It's too hard to stay at range without, like, falling off of stuff. And if they do some kind of stupid crap like they do in the raid where you have to jump off and catch an updraft, or some crap, like in that one raid fight. I've never done it, but I've seen it on YouTube. I don't raid, please. But, if I have to do that kind of crazy stuff, I'm pretty much doomed already. Alright. See? I just now discovered that. Shows you how interested I am in ever being on this platform. Oh my god, this is going to be horrible. I can tell already. It's going to be horrible. Alright, anyway. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Alright, talk to me. Firstborn Traherne was a living legend. Okay. The first among the firstborn. He did not die here, but this is where Caladbolg's memory resonates. My throat is really killing me. I do apologize. Alright. If it's like the first ritual, I'll have to prove myself in a fight. I found Traherne at the heart of Morgemoth's lair. Why is Caladbolg drawn here? I guess I'll ask her that one. Caladbolg does not see the world as we do. It could be that this region was its last battle before being broken, or it recalls a particularly strong connection with Marshal Traherne, or maybe it brought us here for some reason of its own. If it's like the first ritual, I'll have to prove myself in a fight. Fighting against Marshal Traherne. He was a formidable necromancer, and before being granted Caladbolg. I'm a necromancer too, but yeah. You're braver than I gave you credit for. Thanks for the vote of confidence. You haven't seen my videos, have you, honey? Okay, I'm so scared. This is so bad. I do not want to be on this platform at all. I do not want to do it. This is just like the worst possible place for a fight. I'm just not liking the looks of this at all. Alright. Okay. So, what do we say? Am I going to die 20, 30 times? What do you think? Start taking your bets now. Or actually, the real bet is how many times will I die before I get so ticked off I just quit? Okay. Here we go. The scholar dreamt of a land reclaimed from the dragon's touch. Oh, here we go. You know, interesting tidbit of information. Him saying that line, he said this won't end well for you. Him saying that line actually reminded me of something I just found out this week. And that's if you skip the entire personal story and go straight to Heart of Thorns, instead of seeing the blighted version of your Order mentor, you see a blighted version of Traherne. And he says that. Spoiler. Okay. Because that freaked me out. I did it with my one friend who had never done the personal story. And I was waiting for like Tybalt or Siren or Forgold to show up. But it was Traherne. And I'm like, what is going on here? And then I asked him later and he's like, yeah, I skipped the entire personal story. And I'm like, oh, so that's what they do if you skip the entire personal story. They give you blighted Traherne. And he says that line. So anyway, moving on. Let's get to the next fight, which is sure to kill me because that one was way too easy. And I never say anything's easy. I was expecting to die 40 times. So this will be the fight where I die 40 times, right? Okay. Commander, this isn't quite the battlefield I last remember. We're in part of the dream as Caladbolg saw the battle. Uh-huh. Was Caladbolg taking some acid that day? What are you talking about? Okay. Caladbolg's own memory. We've traveled many strange lands, haven't we? But tell me, what of the Pact? What of Morgemoth? Dude, you were there. You were trapped in a vine, but you know that... Whatever. Okay, Morgemoth was defeated by my hand and yours. You sacrificed yourself to save us all. Thank the Pale Tree, I felt such a terrible fear to see my kin in the thrall of that monster. But my belief in you was never misplaced. Thank you for carrying our fight against the dragon to the finish. You're taking the news of your death well. It's certainly disquieting. If it was the price to defeat Morgemoth, however, I pay it gladly. That makes this an unusual meeting, though. What troubles you? I think they're trying to make Traherne more likable, because a lot of people hated him. I didn't particularly like him, but I didn't, hate him. He just was kind of a nuisance, because, he was always there, and always had to wait for him to catch up, and he always was telling you what to do, and then not even being in the final fight. But I didn't hate him the way so many people do. It's just whatever. Caladbolg was damaged in the fight with Morgemoth. To heal it, I need to attend to it. I can think of none better to carry Caladbolg in my stead, but I expect that sentiment alone won't suffice. If the pattern holds, I need to show my worth in a fight. Now let's look at this stuff, because when you're fighting you can't really read it. The scholar dreamt of a land reclaimed from the dragon's touch. I must learn how to fight it, the scholar thought and sought knowledge. But all the scholar found was despair at the impossible task. Perhaps in the beginning it was indeed simply a dream. You know, Commander, I've sometimes wondered at the outcome of a sparring match, shall we? Didn't I just fight you? Didn't I just freaking fight you? Why do I have to fight you again? I mean, I expected to see Traherne again, but twice? Why do I gotta fight him again? This is gonna be the bad one, right? Oh, well, there he is, calling his minions. Well, have some in mind. Oh. I don't know what that was, but it hurt. I can't tell my minions from his minions. This is confusing. And I can't, like, get too far away either. Ah. Where'd he even go? Can't even see him. Okay, this is not good. We don't need AoE. Oh my god. Why won't it let me move? Why won't it let me freaking move? And I gotta, like, keep going around in circles because I can't really back up on this stupid freaking platform. I remember that stupid spinny trick. I played the Sylvari story. It's really hard to kite and hit buttons at the same time, though, I must say. Ah. I can't even really dodge. Come on, go down, go down. You're almost down. Come on, give up. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort. Okay. Let's take a breath. All that kiting was exhausting. Alright. Oh. I just hate when I can't back up and I can't dodge. It's so freaking annoying. Like I said, these fights are not designed for ranged characters. But anyway. That conviction on the battlefield is... What do you mean more drama than next? Are you paying attention? Anyway, that conviction on the battlefield is why I've never doubted the outcome of a mission you take on. You're wasted on desk work yourself, and he's dead. What? Okay, whatever. It was good to see you again, Nocturna Targaryen. Even like this, take up Caladbolg and protect this world. Rest easy, Traherne, I'll take it from here. No, I don't get it yet. I gotta do some other thing. Now is the wyvern gonna come down and land on my head? Yes, wyvern, not wyvern. It's a wyvern. But anyway, moving on. I don't like all that kiting. I hate not being able to dodge and back up. I hate it. But anyway. Caladbolg is resonating with you, and its strength is returning. Did you see Traherne in the vision? Yeah, twice. Yes, it thought... Yes, though it was just... I can't read. Yes, though it was just a memory of him. I see. Well, you've proven yourself for a second time. You should be fully attuned now. All that's left is to finish restoring the blade. Well, if I'm fully attuned, why is there a third vision listed on Wiki? Let's discuss the next step back at my home. But seriously, there's a third vision listed on Wiki. The Artisian waters thing. Because, I mean, I skimmed over the thing. I didn't watch any guides. Because guides just annoy me because they skip all the getting to stuff and just... They skip all the process of getting to things and just to the, hey, look, I'm here, hey, look, I'm here, hey, look, I'm here. And they skip all the stuff that comes before that, and I don't like that. But anyway, yeah, so I guess we're going back to Divinity's Reach again. So they can send me to Ore again. Yeah. Divinity's Reach. And yes, you'll notice I don't actually exit the instance because I'm trying for less loading screens. That is my goal in life, less loading screens. I'm amazed that one was that short, honestly. But yeah, there's another part that you go to Ore, because like I said, I skipped over the wiki article just so I knew how many more steps there were. And they said you have to go to the Artesian well or Artesian waters or whatever the frick it's called. Come on. And I can never find that stupid passageway that goes into it. Come on, come on. Well, shorter than my usual Divinity's Reach loading screen at any rate. And yeah, I still have my airship cargo in here because I'm out of crowbars again. I'm always out of crowbars. Always, because I really only go to Brink to farm flax. That's it. It's the only reason I ever go. And then I just, like, I'm already parked in the flax patch, or just get a Jock Etzel and jump down. Okay. Kitten, snow leopard. They're invisible again. Always fun. Invisible cats. Invisible Rede. Everything's invisible. Yeah, as I said before, I change my colors every time I log in. Don't like wearing the same thing every day. Gotta at least be a different color. Alright, this stuff's never gonna be uninvisible, so let's just talk. Caladbolg is nearly reborn. We now need to rejuvenate its bond to the dream. Please bring me an ore of natural essence and Caladbolg will be ready for the final step. I already got that. You get that from the second collection. Nocturna Targaryen, you are ready to become the new bearer of Caladbolg. Well, then why do I gotta go to Ore? To fully revitalize the blade, meet me at the Artisian waters in Ore. Can never, ever, ever find. Gotta go into this water here. It's the Verdant's waypoint. You gotta go into this water somewhere. Let me look at the actual map. It's in Kershore, right? I don't know. Why am I asking you? I'm not streaming. Penitent waypoint. Verdant's waypoint. The Artesian waters, right there. Now you gotta go into this water and swim up through there. See, now it looks like either of these waypoints would be closer, but I think you have to go into the water here? I don't know. So the next hour might be just me trying to figure out how to get to this thing. Okay. I've been there before, but it's been so freaking long. Oh my goodness. I'm just amazed my load screens aren't being too terrible. I'm hearing noises. There better not be anybody awake about to make noise. Alright, anyway. It's 3 in the morning. If I can't even get quiet at 3 in the morning, I just give up. Alright, anyway. Come on, load screen. Am I now paying for those 2 short ones? But yeah, at least this one's world complete. Now the next one that finished Mordermoth is not world complete, so that'll be interesting. Let's go. Yeah, actually lately, now that I think of it, lately Kershore has been taking ages to load. Like, the last 2 or 3 times I went there, the load screen was super ridiculously long. That was short compared to what it's been. Alright. Should probably not even bother calling my flesh golem because I'm going to be jumping in the water here and he's hydrophobic. Let's see. Water. I think it's this. I don't know. I know it's in the water. That's all I remember. It's in the water. Actually, before something attacks me, let me mark it. I think the path is like around there, but getting to it, that's another story. Is this it? Don't even look at me, zombie shark. Don't even look at me. Nope, that's not it. See, this is the problem. I can never find the place where you're supposed to come up out of the water. Now I'm like going completely a different direction. So maybe I shouldn't have went into the water here, and my minions apparently just killed something. Yeah, I can't go this way. There's a shark about to attack me. Where are you? Die, zombies. Oh, you're gonna do that crap to me now, huh? Hate those things. I like it when my mesmer does it, but not when I'm getting it done to me. Okay. Alright, let's look at the map again and see if there's another part of the water we should be jumping in. Because obviously that's not working. I think maybe you have to jump into the water there, which means I gotta get the whole way around this freaking maze. Wouldn't it be easier to go there? Why did they send me here if it's easier to go there and around? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try going there and around. Do I really want to use the waypoint? Yeah, because I'll probably get 4,000 things trying to attack me between here and there. I usually don't use waypoints when I'm just going to the same zone, but I don't even know if I'm going to the right place here. I just know you have to jump into the water, and then there's some way up that I can never find. Come on. Actually, with these slow, cursed shore screens, maybe using the waypoint was a bad idea. Yep, I probably could have walked it faster than this load screen. See, I don't know why they'd send you to the Verdant's waypoint if this one makes more sense. Go down, around this way, maybe. Tree. I'm trying very hard to ignore all the things to harvest. It's very difficult. Water. Drakes. Leave me alone. I'm trying to find stuff. I don't want to mess with you. Honestly, I have no clue where this freaking door is to this place. I mean, I've done it, but it's been so long. And yes, I usually don't ignore mobs, but I just want to know where I'm going for freaking crying out loud. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Oh, there's a star. Yes, we found it. Yay! Now I can kill you. If you're going to keep chasing me, I just wanted to know where I was going first. Get out of the water. You're going to make me go in the water, aren't you? But unlike most people, I don't have that big of a problem with underwater combat. Because it's a million, zillion, trillion, bazillion times better than it was in WoW. In WoW, it was god-awful. Everybody's gonna lose their damn minds when we gotta fight Bubbles. Steve, whatever his name is. The water dragon, him. Hey look, it's my star, so I don't have to go deal with all these fools back there. Alright, here we go. Now this is going to be the fight where I die 40 times, right? I've gotten amazingly lucky so far. Had to go into Death Shroud a couple times, but I didn't die. This is some mini dungeon or something too, isn't it? I think I've only done that once for some daily. Why are you people just hanging out down here? Is there a party I didn't know about? I guess I can get rid of this now, huh? Okay. They want us to come back here so they could fix that weird glitch in the original personal story where they're playing all the happy, serene music while you're fighting 9,000 things. and then the sound just kind of goes away completely. It's weird. Oh, what are you gonna make me do now, hun? This is the last step. Caladbolg awaits. I placed the blade at the heart of the waters that it once purified. Evenly to take up your sword. I'm ready. No, I'm not, but okay. Caladbolg. Oh, what's gonna jump out and attack me? Oh, well, here we go. Yeah, I only have to take the sword, huh? Oh, I have to fight myself. Isn't that lovely? Hey, I broke my brake bar at least. But I'm still probably going to kill myself? Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna kill myself. I just can't take it anymore. Oh. Man, I don't want to fight myself. I really don't. Can I take off all my ascended stuff so you can't have it either? Oh, I don't have that AoE. You're cheating. You are using cheat codes or something, honey? I don't have that power. I can't even read what you're trying to tell me because I'm too busy trying to dodge your crap. I have to go back and read it afterwards. Oh, this AoE, I hate it. I don't freaking melee neither. I'm not a Reaper. She is cheating. Haha, you didn't get me in your little bubble. I know that trick. Oh. Alright, what is all this? What was it even saying to me? I couldn't even read it. The hero sought to save the world. If I keep trying, I'll be able to win, the hero thought. But the harder the hero fought, the further the world seemed to tumble away. Cheery! Drowning in doubt, the hero could not even save themselves. Hero, if you still believe in a brighter future, hold in your heart a thorn that can pierce all doubt. Alright. So we got scepter, shield, sword, great sword, dagger. Now, I already have an ascended scepter. Let's look at these though. I want to see what they look like. And my chronomancers are the only ones that use shield. And I rarely ever play them. I just want to see them all. Shield. Sword. None of my characters use sword. Like, none of them. I mean, occasionally my Revenant has one, but mainly it's Mace Axe. Great sword. Now, that's the one I wanted to get for my Reapers. That's the one that looks like the original Caladbolg. But, Scepter Dagger is what I use on my two most played tunes. So I should probably get that one. It's freaking me out, dude. I keep looking at myself. She's even wearing the same colors as me. So weird. Freakish. Got doppelgangers. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go with the dagger. She says, the two characters I play the most use Scepter Dagger. Or the three characters I play the most use Scepter Dagger. Which is my three Necromancers. My human one, my Silvari one, and my Norn one. They're my three most played characters. Because as much as I like Reaper, I still like Neck a little bit better. Because I'm not that... I'm okay with Reaper, but I don't like melee in general. But anyway, alright. I have to fight you now too. You see Caladbolg as an agile dagger. I guess also my own... Actually, nobody else would be using that, I don't think. Because my thieves have both become daredevils. Because they're a lot less annoying. My rangers use axes, not daggers. Can rangers even use dagger? I think they can throw it, right? I don't know. Yeah. Who else can use dagger? Just thief? Oh yeah, I guess Elm, but I never, ever, 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 ever use Dagger on Elementalist. They have no health points, and Dagger has like 100 and something range. It's horrible. I refuse to use Dagger on Elementalist. So yeah, just my first 3 are going to be used in this. This is a tough choice, kids. But yeah, I guess I'll go with the ones that I play the most. And then Martel is going to have to get the Greatsword for the Reapers, since they're the ones I play the second most. Because I have 3 Necromancers of the 3 races I play. And then I have 2 Reapers and a Necromancer that's going to be a Reaper, but she's like level 70 something right now. Oh, alright, let's do this. Such a choice. There's no turning back after this. The weapon in your heart is the dagger Caladbolg Solana. Clear your mind and draw the dagger. Do I have to fight you again? What was that? That was weird. Alright, what does it say for my achievements now? Ooh, is it pretty? All things have a right to grow. The blossom is brother to the weed. The sword regrown. Restore Caladbolg, born of the peltry. Sword taxonomy. So, Caladbolg Rosa is the sword. Iridi is the scepter. Astera is the shield. And Orchida is the greatsword. That means I'm gonna have to finish this 3 more times if I want them all? It's like, yeah, I know the secret to the Mordremoth fight now, but still. Oh, I guess I should equip it, huh? Alright, double click to select stats. Yeah, that was a tough decision. Notice I didn't even look at the rest of them. The Vipers, power, precision, condition, damage, expertise. So I need an infusion and an upgrade. So I've got that now, which is cute. Dagger of the Dragon's Deep, but this one's pretty cool looking. Alright, I got it though, I got it. How does that have less power? Well, I guess the other one is Berserkers, that's why. But yeah, Berserkers isn't really good for her because she's, Kandi. In case you couldn't tell, she's Kandi. So I guess it makes sense there'd be less power than the Zerk one has. Okay, let's do this. Woohoo! And you put it in your main hand, dumb butt. What are you doing? It goes in this hand. I'm not freaking doing no melee crap, because main hand dagger on a neck is pretty much melee. Alright, so I still gotta upgrade that. Infusion. And an upgrade. So I'll probably put Vital Infusion and Chrysocolla Orb on it. Don't have a bank thing, of course. Bye-bye, Dagger of the Dragon's Deep.
Oh, shite.
What is that? Whatever. Hey. Alright. Got my new dagger. Martel's gotta go get the Reapers their greatsword, though. Yes. Talketh at me. It's so beautiful. Caladbolg as I saw it in my dream. Thank you, Nocturna Targaryen. Take good care of it. Now that Caladbolg is restored, what are you going to do? I'm not certain. There's lots to think about now that my quest is finished. I might still drop by to check on Caladbolg every now and then, though. I won't toss it in Mystic Forge or anything, I promise. That's funny. I never use Mystic Forge anyway. Alright, so I guess we're done. That wasn't very long, was it? Like half an hour? A little over half an hour. So there, I've got my Caladbolg now. Isn't that exciting? Alright, so there it is. And the fights weren't as bad as I thought they'd be. Annoying, but not... I didn't die in either one, just had to go into Death Shroud in both of them. Got my leafy little Caladbolg here. Can't really see it because of her skirt. Where's like a little... I need like a critter or something to like aim at. Well, actually, will she take it out if I just... Yeah, there we go. There. Ooh, isn't it pretty? Her skirt is still kind of in the way. Poofy skirt. But anyway, there you go. That's the end of Caladbolg. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to do this again on my other one to get the greatsword. Now, I'm tempted to get all 5, but I already have an Ascended Scepter, which I made, so it took ages and lots of materials. But anyway, that's at least the end of it. I don't know if I'll do all 4 of the other ones. I probably won't record them, because what's the point? You've already seen this. But, yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Surprisingly, didn't die much. At all. And again, if you want to talk to me in game, it's Nocturna.7689. And please, please, please feel free to join my guild. We need to get more members, because we're very small now, because ever since I instituted the rule about please help us with one thing each month, you'd be amazed how many people that was too much to ask. Weird, but true. Anyway. So, yeah, like I said, we're always looking for new members, and we're just a social guild, and after all, you can be in 5 guilds, so it's not like you have to just be in our guild. So anyway, but we'd be happy to have you. If you're interested in my videos, I'd be interested in talking to you anyway. So, hopefully you'll say hi to me in game, and I will see you in the next video, whatever that shall be. Bye, all.